They are going for it. Here's Pickett.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Nick Bolton.
And he will take this.
League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Again, it's Pacheco.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. To throw in his lock. And he slings one that's incomplete.
So, CD, here we are. You look at how well this offense has played all year. 16-0. Now, in most years, they'd be at home right now enjoying time off for their perfect season, getting ready for the postseason. But this is the decade of the 2020, so that means 17 games are what's needed to get to a perfect season. Would a win here make them an all-timer for you?
It would. It absolutely would. And I realize we're not comparing apples to apples because of the length of regular seasons. But if you think back to the 1972 Dolphins, they were 14-0 in the regular season. 3 wins made them a Super Bowl champion, so they were 17-0 total. Imagine getting through 17 now and then continuing on and winning the Super Bowl. They're an all-timer team already for me.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Locke. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Robbie Chosen.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs.
At their 25-yard line. Harris starts the drive on the ground. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack.
Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
Here's Pickett. And that's going to be incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
57 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Throwing on 1st down is Locke. This is Fant on the short completion. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City first. Locke looking to change the play. On 1st and 10, Locke. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now Locke. That'll be caught by Rice. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right.
Hey, check back 16. Check back 16. I got one. 16.
Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. So the watch is officially on now. That ties him with Priest Holmes and Sean Alexander for 2nd place all-time on the single-season list of rushing touchdowns.
And, partner, he now just sits 1 behind LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 28. We know LT's watching. We know he'd hate to lose his record, but we also understand he has great admiration for what this man's done, and he would be a worthy successor to the crown. LaDainian Tomlinson, one of the great players, one of the great people of the NFL.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line.
Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
2nd and 9. Pickett backed up into his end zone here. A short one there to Freiermuth.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and now it's 3rd and 3.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. That is caught.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. And the catch made by Johnson. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Parker. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Pickett right back to the air again. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
From the gun, here's Pickett.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Now 2nd and 9. That'll be caught by Parker.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
They'll throw again with Pickett. He's got his target. That's complete.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Pickett will look to throw it here. And, oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. They are going for it. Here's Pickett.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Nick Bolton.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick six is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Pickett. This one finds Austin outright.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
And 22 more yards there and another first down.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
In motion right here comes Johnson.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. To the air on first down with Pickett. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Now Pickett.
On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
36. Check.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. Running free at the 45. Off to the races. Inside the 20.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point right down the middle. And it is 28-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Pickett.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack.
They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. And the Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 162 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Lock going to throw.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb.
Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
2nd and 10.
Johnson, the man in motion right.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Pickett back to throw.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And that won't buy them much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
They fake the handoff, now Lock.
He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Here's Lock to throw.
That one caught by Rice.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Lock going to throw it here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this 35-0 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Pickett to throw on first down.
And he finds Austin complete. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
1st and 10. Here's Pickett.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Justin Reed.
Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
So not just a blowout win for them today, Charles, but a shutout blowout win as well. Clearly just a superior effort on both sides of the ball.
Hey, didn't it feel like you get a touchdown, and then the